Our final bedtime lesson is called the Snowy Owl. The regal snowy owl is one of the few birds that get even non-birders to come out for a look. The largest by weight in North American owl shows up regularly in winter to hunt in wide-swept fields or dunes, a pale shape with cat-like yellow eyes. They spend summers in far north of the Arctic Circle hunting lemmings, ptarmigan, and other prey in 24-hour daylight. In years of lemming population booms, they can raise double or triple the usual number of young. Cool facts time. The snowy owl can be found represented in cave paintings in Europe. Next one. In some years, some North American snowy owls remain on their breeding grounds year-round, while others migrate in winter to southern Canada and the north half of the contiguous United States. In northern plains like New York and New England, snowy owls occur regularly in winter. Elsewhere, such as in the Pacific Northwest, the Midwest, and eastern Canada, snowy owls are eruptive, appearing only in some winters but not in others. Next one. Male snowy owls are barred with a dark brown when they're young and get whiter as they get older. Females, however, keep some dark markings throughout their lives, although the darkest males and the palest females are nearly alike in colour. The whitest birds include the ones that played Harry Potter's Hedwig, are always males, and most heavily barred ones are always females. Snowy owls are territorial on their breeding areas, and sometimes their wintering areas as well. Some snowy owls defend their winter territories fiercely, even engaging in combat with other snowy owls, a behaviour not recorded on their breeding territory. Some banded owls return to the same wintering site year after year. Unlike most owls, they are diurnal, extremely so. They'll hunt at all hours during the continuous daylight of an Arctic summer, and they may eat more than 1,600 lemmings in a year. What? Snowy owls' youngs may disperse remarkably far from their birthplace. From a single snowy owl nest on Victoria Island in the Canadian Arctic, one young bird went to Hudson Bay, one to southeastern Ontario, and one to the far eastern Russian coast. Thick feathers for insulation from Arctic cold make snowy owls North America's heaviest owl, typically weighing about 4 pounds. 1 pound heavier than a great horned owl and twice the weight of a great grey owl, North America's tallest owl. John James Audubon once saw a snowy owl lying at the edge of an ice hole, where it waited for fish and caught them using its feet. And finally, the oldest known snowy owl was a female, and at least 23 years and 10 months old. She was recaptured and re-released in 2015 during banding operations in Massachusetts. Find this bird. Unless you visit the high Arctic, you'll mainly be looking for snowy owls during the winter and wide open areas such as fields and shorelines. Scan snowy flat areas and be on the lookout for any irregularities in the snow. A lump or dirty patch could be a snowy owl facing away from you. Snowy owls are likely to perch in conspicuous areas, so be sure to check high points like hay bales, fence posts, telephone poles, buildings, or grain elevators. Also, look for agitated birds. Other raptors or gulls may swoop at a snowy owl sitting on a beach. So, I actually got 3 different types of calls. One of them's made by a male, and one of them's a female, and one of them, I think, is the juvenile. Both pairs, particularly the males, make low, powerful, slightly rasping hoots, like this. Females make like squeaking noises. In defense, snowy owls will hoot, whistle, and hiss. When agitated, snowy owls will snap their bills shut to make a clacking sound like. Final one. What? What an ending to the series of bedtime birds. Well, that's all for today. See you soon. Bye.